Hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to our playthrough of Borderlands 2. It's time to do Sir Hammerlock's big game hunt. So where are we going? We're going Hunter's Grotto. This is the third DLC out of 4.
Danger! Excitement! Moustaches! It's time for another episode of Vault Hunter Adventures featuring Sir Hammerlock. In this week's tale, our hard-boiled heroes travel to the savage continent of Agris. Their goal? To uncover the most exotic creatures Pandora has to offer and give them the old 1-2. But danger looms on the horizon for our swell swashbucklers. For while Handsome Jack may be gone, his legacy lives on.
It's a different continent. And for some reason, Hyperion stuff is here as well. Look at this.
You've made it, old chum. I've set up a base camp of sorts near your location. Come find me, would you?
A base camp of sorts near your location. Interesting. What is that? Look at that. There's a thing up there. Look at that. That spoilers. That's actually where the final boss fight is. So you don't know this yet, but that's the final boss fight. But before we get into the spoilers of the final boss fight, let us move down here and see what's going on. So there's Hyperion tech, but then there's like little mask things on the loot boxes. I guess there's some structures here too. Look at this. Wait, I'm stuck. There's a little gate thing on the river. Hey, look at this. Look at this vista. Oh, hey, bright lights shining into your face. We are inside a massive cave that is open on one side. Isn't this cool? Isn't this so cool? It's so cool. Also, the old Hyperion space station is up there again. Hey, what a great intro! What great environmental storytelling! I mean, they tease the final boss, but they don't really tell you anything. There's like Hyperion junk scattered around, and then you walk out, and you have the level laid out before you, and then the massive cave, and it's like it's atmospheric, and there's the dark music. What a great vista! What a great intro to this DLC. Let me see what's down there. In the distance, you can kind of see little things. There's that thing. There's a hut there. Alright, let's go find Sir Hammerlock. There is also a ladder going back up, and there's a cave back there too. But let's move forward. You're not supposed to go backwards. You're supposed to go forwards. What a great vista. Look at this thing. Great level design. Does that say what it is? It doesn't. It's just you break it for loot. Aren't these the... No. These are completely new, aren't they? So there's the skag pile. Oh, look. There's a guy. There's the skag piles, and then there's the stalker poop. But that's new. Let me just hit this guy before he walks away from me. Oh, missed him. There's a crit spot. Got him. I'm trying to hit the bottom of it so that when the bullets bounce up, they get more hits on him. this is a... what's it called again? They make a return from the first game. These things were in Borderlands 1, but we haven't seen them in Borderlands 2. Anyway, here they are. What is going on up there? We can't use that yet. And there's rubbish piles. I forgot what those things are called. Drifter, that's what they're called. The Drifter makes a return from the first game. And then as we travel towards our...
Not bad.
Oh, loot. As we travel towards the quest marker, we get our first encounter with the locals. Witch Doctor, Savage Triggerman. So there are some somewhat uncultured individuals, although they do have guns.
Ouch. Slag.
What? Oh, come on, dude. Where'd you even come from? The game hasn't... Oh, he also upgrades those guys. He's got quite a lot of health, doesn't he? Also, where's his weak spot? I'm not sure there is a weak spot on him. Holy cow, oh, he's level 35! They've increased the level to level 35, that makes sense. So all our level 30 gear is now a little bit outclassed by the new level 35 enemies. Let's walk forward a little bit and check out what's going on. Was there health here? No. So there's those geothermal pumps, which we saw back in the not the Tundra Express. We saw it back in Three Horns Valley. So we know that technology. Oh, there's old Dow buildings up there too, look at that. So the Dow Corporation used to be here as well. Interesting. And it's possible that these humans are also ex-Dow employees, although they've adopted a somewhat uncultured appearance. Interesting. Also this thing. It actually is a throwback. Look, that is in case you don't know, it's like a totem of a claptrap unit. Although the eye, if you remember back in the Bloodshot Ramparts, the eye symbol was used there by the bandits. And I don't know if I explained this. I don't think I explained this. And I don't think the game explained it either. But the eye is actually the symbol for Angel. Angel is like a satellite. Or Angel controls a Hyperion satellite that observes everything that happens on Pandora. And the all-seeing eye, looking downwards, is Angel. So it is implied that Hyperion and Angel have also had their influence in this part of Pandora, especially with the Hyperion tech and the presumably the guns, and then the Dao architecture. So all the stuff here is consistent with the existing backstory established in the game, which is not the same as, for example, the Captain Scarlet DLC and the Mr. Talk DLC. I mean, the badass creator of Badassitude, I think everything there was Talk technology and Talk architecture, which is like a different thing from the DAO and then the Hyperion stuff that is established in the main game. Captain Scarlet, I don't think there was any Hyperion influence with Captain Scarlet, but there was old DAO factories, but then the robots seem to be Hyperion robots, so it's a bit strange. The Captain Scarlet DLC is a bit inconsistent with the existing story. Here though, it seems like the story is consistent with the established setting. This is a bit odd. You have to explore a little bit if you don't know where you're going.
I'm nearby. Come find me and we'll fight our way to the lodge together. Then it'll be nothing but a carefree weekend of hunting, companionship, and bawdy jokes about social taboos.
Hunting, companionship, and bawdy jokes about social taboos. Sure, Hammerlock. I guess so. Oh, look at this, the old Hyperion doors and things, the diagonal and the thing. This is like very similar to the caustic caverns. I really appreciate it when you can read the backstory in the architecture and in the level design, right? Hammerlock's camp. Oh, I do need ammo. Hi.
What ho, Vault Hunter! Welcome to Agris. The lodge is just up the path here. Stick close and we should arrive with no trouble.
Welcome to Agris. He's also got a sniper rifle. I'm a bit sad that my weapons are probably gonna be outclassed. They're 5 levels below the enemies, although it's not that big of a deal because I mean we're using overpowered guns, the Sandhawk and the Pimpernel. Maybe I should have gotten an uncamped Herald back in the Badass Crater. Oh, he just takes up position there. It doesn't kill them in one hit. Do I really have to walk up to spawn these? I do. Get bored. Yeah, I can't one-shot these guys anymore because they're 5 levels higher than my gun. I think the masks actually protect their weak spots. He's not helping. So when I hit the crit spots, the bullets are actually spawning. Behind the mask to hit them, I think. Oh, hey, guys are upgrading. I'm getting more experience though. Look at this, 502. So I'm getting more experience of the higher level enemies, which I guess is good. There's a guy in the hut that we have to kill. There. Oh, now he helps. I guess they expect you to like just run up. They expect you to run up and then he'll stop. Who's he shooting at? I really don't have much interest in fighting them up close. He's shooting at the drifter, what an asshole. But I guess we have to get up close. My gun doesn't do any damage. Maybe this one. Yeah, so my gun hardly does anything to him.
I see you in my swamp, little moths. I know why you're here. You want what's in my ship. You want my power.
Pardon, we came here to hunt. Afraid we've never heard of you before.
What? Really? Professor Nakayama? Hyperion Scout? I poisoned Atlas's CDO.
Oh, that's nice.
Good for you.
People are terrified of me. How do you not know? You guys are assholes.
We can use this lodge as a base of operations for our hunting expeditions. I'll let you do the honors. Press that switch and let there be light.
There's a Hyperion Scourge here, although we don't really know who he is. And so Hammerlock says we're just here for hunting. Oh, hey, you can buy stuff.
Within the bowels of this continent lie dozens of creatures for us to track down. If I can repair that catcher boat over there, we shall sail into the heart of relative dimness and begin our hunt. Tally-ho!
The heart of relative dimness. It's a heart of darkness joke if you don't get it. Sail into the heart of relative dimness. Oh crap, this, we have to... Alright, we have to activate the catcher boat station. I mean, there's certain
Joining me on this expedition, by the by. One can get rather lonely on treks such as these, and my right hand being made of metal, I'm incapable of amusing myself in the way most other males would. Some ribald humor for you there. Positively ribald.
Alright, Hammerlock. Alright, I'm not I'm not helping you masturbate.
There's the catcher boat station where you can summon a dinghy. I shall have to repair it after I take a moment to laugh heartily at the amusing cadence of the word dinghy. Now that that's over with, please watch my back. Once I've repaired the station, you can summon a dinghy, travel deeper into the swamp, and start hunting some real game.
Alright, dude. Alright, settle down. You'll notice I'm not following him. You'll notice I'm looking that way.
Hunter, I fear things are about to get hairy. They've got boats. Where in damnation did they get boats?
Good question, dude. Holy cow, what hit me? Why am I dead already? You've got to be kidding me. I didn't even see what hit me.